Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome everyone to this new English language lesson on أونروا TV. I wish you all a good time as well as a maximum benefit. Today we will talk about ing nouns and the infinitive. But before we start, let's play a game. Here we have some letters and you have to form the correct word. Pictures can help you. Now let's start with this. Can you give me the word? Look closely. Great. Cooking. Cooking. What about this one? Look here. L-E-P-G-S-E-N-I. What is the word? Amazing. Sleeping. Sleeping. Look at this. These letters and the cats. What is the word? Great. Fighting. Fighting. What about this? A-T-G-N-I-N-E. What is the word? Good. Eating. Eating. What about the last one? Look here. I-G-N-A-L-K-W. What is the word? Great. It's walking. Walking. Now let's start with the ing nouns. ing nouns. We'll start with this activity. Read the story and then answer the following questions. Now we will read a story about a man called Ali. Ali was living an unhealthy life, doing bad habits all the time. Now we will read to know more about Ali. A man called Ali was living a routine of an unhealthy life. He was eating junk food all day, smoking, watching too much TV, and not practicing any kind of sports. One day, he fell very ill. Neighbors took him to the hospital. The doctor told him, Ali, you must change your life routine. Eating healthy food, including fruits and vegetables, walking every day for 20 minutes, decreasing the time you spend in front of TV, and most importantly, trying to quit smoking will help you live a decent life. Ali asked, Can I do that, doctor? The doctor answered, Whenever there's a will, anything is possible. Ali tried hard to follow the doctor's advice. At the end, he managed to succeed and live happily. Now let's read it once again. A man called Ali was living a routine of an unhealthy life. He was eating junk food all day, smoking, watching too much TV, and not practicing any kind of sports. One day, he fell very ill. Neighbors took him to the hospital. The doctor told him, Ali, you must change your life routine. Eating healthy food, including fruits and vegetables, walking every day for 20 minutes, decreasing the time you spend in front of TV, and most importantly, trying to quit smoking will help you live a decent life. Ali asked, Can I do that, doctor? The doctor answered, Whenever there's a will, anything is possible. Ali tried hard to follow the doctor's advice. At the end, he managed to succeed and live happily. Now, after we have read the story of Ali, let's answer the following questions. 1. Was Ali living a healthy life? Based on the text, was he living a healthy life? Let's see. A man called Ali was living a routine of an unhealthy life. So, what is the answer? Was he living a healthy life? No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. He wasn't living a healthy life. 2. What bad things did Ali used to do? What are the bad things? Can you remember? Let's go back to the text. Look here. He was eating junk food all day, smoking, watching too much TV, and not practicing any kind of sport. Now, can you tell me what the bad things are? Eating lots of junk food, smoking and watching too much TV, and the last one, not practicing sports. So these are the bad things. Let's see number 3. What happened to Ali? When he was doing all these bad things, what happened to him? Let's see together. One day he fell very ill. So what happened to Ali? Excellent. He fell ill and was taken to hospital. He fell ill and was taken to hospital. Number 4. What did the doctor advise him? What did the doctor advise Ali? Can you remember? Let's see. He told him, you must change your life routine. You must change your life routine. So the doctor advised him to change his bad habits, his life routine. Number 5. Did Ali succeed in changing his life? Did Ali succeed in changing his life? Did he succeed? Can you remember the answer? Let's see. Look here. At the end, he managed to succeed and live happily. So, did he succeed or not? Great. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. The last question. What did you learn from the story? What did you learn from Alice's story? Can you tell me? Well, if it's up to me, I can say, whenever there's a will, anything is possible. This is the first lesson. So I can say, whenever there's a will, nothing is impossible. Now, can you tell me any lesson you have learned? We have lots of lessons here. Can you give me one? Let's see some of the lessons. Look here. Eating junk food is not good. Eating junk food is not good. Smoking is so bad. Smoking is so bad. Walking daily for a short time is good for your health. Walking daily for a short time is good for your health. Watching too much TV is a waste of time. Watching too much TV is a waste of time. These are the lessons we can find in Alice's story. But now I have a question for you. Look at the words in red. Eating, smoking, walking, and watching. What part of a speech are they? Are they verbs, adjectives, adverbs, or nouns? Yes, they are nouns. But can you tell me, how did we get them? Eating, smoking, walking, watching. Where did we get them from? Look here. We formed them by the verb eat plus ing, smoke plus the ing, walk plus the ing, watch plus the ing. Now, can you give me a conclusion? Good. Look here. We can make a noun by adding ing to the verb. We can make a noun by adding ing to the verb. Look here, eat becomes eating. The verb eat plus the ing. Now look at smoke, the verb. Smoke ends with e. Can we write it like that? Keeping the e and add the ing? No, this is wrong. We must omit the e and then add the ing. So smoking without e. And look at jog. Jog is a verb. It consists of one short syllable. Jog, very short. So can we write it like that with only one g? No, this is wrong. That's why we have to double the g and then add the ing. Jog, jogging. Jog, jogging. Again, repeat with me. Eat, eating. Smoke, smoking. Jog, jogging. Now, complete the following table. Complete the following table. We have verbs and you have to change the verbs into nouns adding ing. Now look at the first one. Talk. Can you give me the noun? Great, it's talking. The verb talk plus the ing. What about run? Run. And remember, run is only one short syllable. So, running. Did you notice here? We have doubled the n and then added the ing. Look at right. What is the noun of right? Add the ing and notice right ends with e. Right ends with e. So the correct noun is writing. Right, omit the e and then add the ing. The last one, study. Can you give me the noun? Good. Studying. Study and then the ing. Now let's go to another activity. Change the words in red into ing nouns. I need you to change the words in red into ing nouns. Let's see the first one. Resistance train, build up muscles. Can you give me a sentence, a full sentence, and change the red word train into ing noun? Good. Resistance training builds up your muscles. Look here, training. We have added ing to train. Let's see the second one. 5 minutes of jog, a good warm-up. Give me a full sentence. Great. 5 minutes of jogging is a good warm-up. 5 minutes of jogging. Jogging, again, we have doubled the G and then added the ing. Let's see number 3. Stretch, good for cool down. Give me a full sentence, please. Let's see. Stretching is good for cooling down. Stretching is good for cooling down. Stretching and cooling are nouns now. Let's see the last one. 4. Smoke, damage, health. Can you give me a sentence? Great. Smoking damages your health. Smoking damages your health. Smoke, we omitted the E and then added the ing. Now, dear students, it's time for another activity. Correct the underlined words. Correct the underlined words. Let's see the first one. Walk every day is good for you. So what is the correct answer? Great. Walking every day is good for you. Walking. Walking here is a noun and it's a subject, the subject of the sentence. Now let's see number 2. Play sports with friends is more fun. Play is wrong. What is the answer? Good. It's playing sports with friends is more fun. Playing. Playing here is a noun and it's the subject of the sentence. Playing with friends is the subject of the sentence. The last one. Do aerobic exercise regularly helps you to keep fit. Now do is wrong. What is the answer? The correct answer? Can you guess? Great. It's doing. Doing aerobic exercise regularly helps you to keep fit. Now it's time for another activity. What is the difference between? I will give you sentences and you have to differentiate between the words in red. The first one, I like running. I am running now. Look at running here and running there. What is the difference? Can you guess? What part of speech is running here? Great. Running is a noun. Running is a noun. What about running in this sentence? I am running now. What part of speech is it? Is it a noun or a verb? Good. Running is a part of the verb. Am plus running is a present continuous tense. What about this one? Swimming is my favorite sport. Great, it's a noun. Swimming is a noun. What about this sentence? He was swimming a minute ago. Is it a noun? No. So, what is it? Great, it's a part of the verb. Was plus the verb plus the ing. It's the past continuous tense. After we have done this activity, it's time for a short break. But after the break, we will discuss the infinitive. So stay with us, don't go away. Welcome back. In this part, we will talk about the infinitive. The infinitive. But before we start, let me test your memory. Do you remember Ali, the man who was living an unhealthy life? Do you remember his story? Now he asks you, do you remember what the doctor said? Do you remember? Well, I can remember and I can tell you. Look here, the doctor said, it's not good to eat junk food. And he also said, it's bad to smoke. And he said, it's healthy to walk daily. These are the things I can remember. Look with me here. The whole sentences started with what? They have started with it's, followed by the adjective, whether it's negative or positive. It's plus the adjective, not good, bad, healthy. And after it's plus the adjective, there's the infinitive, to plus the base verb. So, all the sentences have this form. It's plus the adjective and then the infinitive. So, can you give me a conclusion, please? Great. We can use the infinitive to plus the base verb after it's plus the adjective. Again, we can use the infinitive to plus base verb after its plus the adjective. For example, it's bad to sleep late. It's bad to sleep late. Now let's see some other examples. It's not difficult to keep fit. It's not difficult to keep fit. Notice here, to keep. To is followed by the base verb without any addition. Another example. It's necessary to have a timetable. It's necessary to have a timetable. Again, to is followed by the base verb. Please look with me here. Jogging helps you to keep fit. Again, jogging helps you to keep fit. Look at the verb helps. It's followed by what? It's followed by to keep. Again, the infinitive. To plus the base verb. So, can you give me a conclusion, please, about the verb help? Good. Use the infinitive after the verb help. Again, use the infinitive after the verb help. For example, Quran helps me to calm down. Quran helps me to calm down. The verb helps is followed by the infinitive to plus the base verb. Now let's see some other examples. English helps people to communicate easily. English helps people to communicate easily. Again, the verb helps is followed by the infinitive to plus the base verb, communicate. Now look at this example. Parents help their children to grow up. Parents help their children to grow up. Again, help is followed by the infinitive to plus the base verb, which is grow. Now it's time for some activities. Rewrite the sentences starting with it's. Rewrite the sentences starting with it's. Let's see the first one. Speaking French is difficult. Speaking French is difficult. Can you give me another sentence starting with it's? Great. It's difficult to speak French. It's difficult to speak French. Did you get that? Let's move to another one. Studying before the exam is important. Studying before the exam is important. Now give me a sentence starting with it's. Amazing. It's important to study before the exam. It's important to study before the exam. Did you understand that? Let's move to the third one. Having good friends is nice. Having good friends is nice. Now please give me a sentence. Start with it's. Good. It's nice to have good friends. It's nice to have good friends. Now, dear students, let's move to another activity. Correct the words in red. Correct the words in red. 1. It's not too late to learning. It's not too late to learning. Learning is wrong. Can you give me the correct word? Excellent. It's learn. It's not too late to learn. Why? We said that to is followed by the base verb without any addition, learn. 2. It's nice to have a family. It's nice to have a family. Has is wrong. What is the correct word? Great. It's have. Have. It's nice to have a family. Have is the base verb. What about the third one? It's bad to sleep late. It's bad to sleep late. Slept is wrong. What is the correction? Great. It's sleep. We cannot use the past simple after to. We have to use the base verb. Now the last one. Drinking milk helps your teeth to stronger. Drinking milk helps your teeth to stronger. To stronger is wrong. What is the correction? Great. It's to be stronger. To be stronger. Drinking milk helps your teeth to be stronger. To is followed by the base verb, not the adjective alone. So, to be stronger. Now, dear students, the last activity. Choose the correct answer. Choose the correct answer. 1. To play or playing many computer games can damage your hands. What is the correct answer? Great. It's playing. Playing. And the sentence is playing many computer games can damage your hands. Let's see the second one. It's easy to sit down and watch TV. What is the answer? based on what we have explained. What is the answer? Excellent. It's to sit. Look here, we have it's easy. It's easy. It's plus the adjective followed by the infinitive to plus the base verb. Number 3. Doing or to do sport with friends makes it fun. What is the answer? Great. It's doing. Doing sport with friends makes it fun. 4. Do you go to shop or shopping with your mother? What is the answer? Excellent. It's shopping. Do you go shopping with your mother? Do you go shopping with your mother? Let's see number 5. Playing sports helps you keeping or to keep fit. What is the answer? Notice here the verb helps, and we said that helps is followed by to plus the base verb, the infinitive. So the answer is to keep. To keep. Playing sports helps you to keep fit. Now, dear students, this is the end of our lesson for today. Today we have discussed 2 points, ing nouns and the infinitive. I hope you got benefit and enjoyed your time. Thank you and see you next time.